Holy! Back again, boys. Flipper had his normal sort of technical issues, but he's made it here. If he turns into a robot throughout the night, you'll have to let us know. But he's in the house at the moment. How are you, boys?
I know how to fix it now, so we should be right. We should be right. If I go to shit, let me know and I'll fix her up.
I'd be good if I could go 1 week without Flipper fucking blaming me for that microphone.
Oh, that's gone. I didn't have to try and sell it. That got drowned in the dam at the back. That's gone.
Why would you do that?
It became fish food. How are you, lads? How's the weekend been?
Good. Very good. Relaxed.
Good. It's been hot there or what? It's been bloody hot here this weekend.
Always hot here in WA. Come on, man.
It's so hot here. Half my bloody front of my house fell off. So next to my house, there's like a driveway with a like a carport, and it's got fake bricks on the front of it, so it like blends in with the house. And half the bloody fake bricks fell off. The bloody glue let go. So I've got to try and work out how to fix that over the week, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's
fun. Have fun with that.
Been toasty here. I'm cooking out in the shed. It's just been sitting. We've been away for the weekend. We went and had a family weekend away, and this little area that I'm sitting in here has been toasting in the sun all afternoon. So I'm sweating my balls off out here. So everyone appreciated that I made it justice.
This is why I've been getting outside for the last 4 weeks, because it's fucking 50 degrees in that shed. I can't sit there with the lights and the heat.
I've turned my light off tonight because I will actually melt, which is why my face is a bit in the dark. But we'll play on. So we'll say good day to a few people, and then I guess we'll get in and talk about what our plans are, boys, because there's some things are changing on the worldwide reselling, and might not be coming on this channel anymore, and we might have to change things up a little bit. So say good day to a few people. Go on, Robbie. I'll give you that one there.
I can never pronounce that first bit, so it's just Reg. It's just Reg.
Raucous Reg.
There you go.
We got Rack Raiders. What's up, guys? We got Mom in the house. Oh man, did that thing where it jumps out. Books and stuff. Jazz. I'll give you that one, Flipper.
Disney Thrifter of Oz, or better known as Mummy Monkey.
That was a good inflection there. I like that. Chrissy Moyle. What's up, Margins? Jesus, you are messing up my Clubhouse talk. Yeah, Tommy's got me on the Clubhouse, and it's pretty interesting over there. So, it's a new social app. I'll have to get you boys. You're only allowed like a couple invites at the start. So, I gave one to Jazz, and I think I've only got one more. So I have to. Yeah.
Who's he going to pick? He can only pick one of us.
I might wait until I get two, and then you can both have one.
We will have a Royal Rumble for that.
To be fair, boys, it's a really cool app. Like, it's voice only, right? So it's just like there's no messaging, there's nothing. It's just voice chat, and you have to follow people to jump in the room. But you can be following like Gary V, and if Gary V jumps in a room, you can jump in the room with him, put your hand up, and have a chat to him. Like, that's how crazy it is. It's pretty hectic. Some big names on there, so pretty fun. We've got, I said hello to Rack Raiders. We've got Adam as American Australia. Charlie's in the house. What's up, Charlie? Sure. Peter Putter, 100. And here we go, Robbie. That one's always yours.
The Aussie tip rat. What is in the garbage? It is the Aussies. Aussies are in the garbage. The tip rat.
Hey man, good to see you. I found out that Jeff's, I think his real name was Callum. I'm pretty sure he commented on my video the other day. I have to look it up and find out, but I was surprised. Aussie Outback Bush Mechanics, what is up? We have Chris, who had a great chat with you the other day. Flipper, it was a good interview.
Yeah, it was great.
Sandra Young, we got my mate Malcolm, who just bought a couple $100 of stuff off me today. So thank you very much, Malcolm. Good to see you. We got Dave in the house. Tommy said he gave me his instead of giving it to his wife. So we all know who the favorite is between me and his wife. Had to do some favors for him to get it, but you'll do these things. Yeah, it is Callum. There we go. And Gene Clark's in the chat. So we've got 40 people in so far, which is always good to see you guys. And I missed Frankie. Sorry, Frankie. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well.
Right, good.
Yeah, it's good to see you guys. So, boys, we've sort of been talking about the future of worldwide reselling, right? And we all love worldwide reselling. We enjoy the Sunday chats. But we want to mix things up a little bit. We want to make it easier for our viewers to find us, because half the time we don't even know where we're going next week, let alone our viewers. And we kind of wanted to change our channel's directions a little bit as well. So what we've decided to do, and I guess you boys chime in when you want, is we've created a new channel. So what's the sort of thoughts behind the new channel there, Robbie?
We've created a network. A network, let's call it. Basically, all of our efforts combined, we're going to go all onto this one channel. And this is where all of our worldwide reselling live content will be. We'll still be doing every Sunday, of course. But you never know. We might pop up during the week and do some extra content. But at least you'll be able to find us when you want to watch it. Hit the bell icon. Subscribe to it. Of course, there's no content on there yet. But this is where it's all going to be.
Yeah, so we're probably thinking next week we'll jump over to Flipper's channel and have a chat on there and let everyone know that we're heading over that way. But we thought it was a good opportunity for us all to bring the best to the table with obviously Robbie's genius with the editing and the overlays and all that sort of stuff. And, Flipper's going to be bringing his quirkiness over and his beers, obviously. We bring his VBs. And I think Drew's going to be coming and joining us here and there as well. So we're really looking forward to jumping over to Worldwide Reselling. There will be some content up there. And as Robbie said, all the Sunday videos will be on there. But there might be some random pop-up lives during the week as well if we all come to a decision that we want to jump on there and have a few beers. And we thought it was really important that we keep Worldwide Reselling going because obviously all of us enjoy it. It's become a big part of our lives. And but we're going to Flipper's bringing the beers. Yeah, I know. We're all going to head over there and rotate it around and have some fun on that channel. So the link Jazzy has dropped for you guys, and it is in the description. So if you're watching back, you can head over there and give us a sub. So 2 weeks from now, I think will be the first episode. What do you boys think about it? You think it's going to be a good time, something a bit different, something a bit more of a central place for us all, I think?
Exactly. I think we've got to that point now where it has to be. Like you said, it's sometimes hard to navigate between channels. Not everyone's subbed to all of us, all that sort of stuff. We've got the central spot. We're going to be there every Sunday as usual, which is it's going to be bigger and better, that's for sure. And then you just never know. We could swing in. We could do a random box break or a box break of cards, or it could be a box break of alcohol. We could just get on the frothies and have a bit of fun and answer some questions. If something big happens, we can get on there and talk about it. Who knows? It's free fire. So I'm pumped for it, boys. I'm looking forward to it. And the thing I'm most pumped about is that we may even have our boy Drew back for a couple. So really excited for that. And maybe some other faces too. We might have some other sausages just slip their way onto the barbecue and have a chat with us. So that'll be really fun. Pumped for it.
Yeah, I'm really keen for it. I think it kind of makes it a lot easier for us to get everything in one location and have all those overlays ready to go. And Robbie can work his magic and we can kind of try and work on it together and grow together as a group in that space. And we can kind of put whatever we want in there and it doesn't really affect our normal channels or anything like that. So we've got a few people jumping on board already. I really appreciate that. We can have multiple admins and managers on there as well. So I can add you boys as people that can control it, which is awesome. Got a few people jumping over to subs, so we'll check at the end of the night. What do you reckon, boys? Should we set ourselves a target for tonight if we make it? We'll have to do a bit of a challenge. What do you think?
How many's in the chat now?
45's there now. Let me check.
45. We're getting to 45.
So
they've got to be 45. There's got to be 45.
That's free. That's free.
We've got 18 at the moment, boys. So I reckon if we get 50, right? Then the first episode on that channel, we will have to scull a beer. I reckon that's probably a good start. What do you reckon?
We're gonna make it something harder than that, don't we?
What?
That's when you do a breakfast.
We'll work something out. How about the chat tells us?
Drop some chat. Drop some challenges in the chat. Come on. Come on. We can do better than that.
I saw someone jump in from Facebook as well. Good to see you, Jody. Thanks for being here. Everyone's jumping over. Plus, much better for channel analytics, smart playboys. Yeah, I think it's going to help us out long term on our own channels so we can see what's working, what's not working. Obviously, we all love worldwide reselling, but we think that a central place is going to be the way to go. So join us over there. Here's the fourth sausage, who will hopefully be joining us again soon back on worldwide reselling. Callum said, drink a whole slab. I think I might die if I give that a crack. Flipper might be all right.
28 subscribed so far. 28 I just subscribed. Have you subscribed?
I did drink a slab once on a live stream.
Footy card.
The footy card stream. I almost. I did 20 on that stream. So we could we could have a crack at it.
That explains why it was a bit messy towards the end, I reckon.
Yeah.
So.
They were only won't lie, they were only mid-strength beer though. I was drinking Iron Jack that night.
Still got me covered, mate. Still got me covered. Paul's here as well. Thanks for being here. Captain's just dropped in. We were just saying that we're starting a new channel, Captain. So links in the bio there for you. Jazz has dropped it as well. So
drop it again, Jazz. Drop it again.
Yeah, from 2 weeks from now, first episode will be on there. If we hit 50 subs tonight on that channel, we'll do a bit of a challenge for you guys to kick things off because it's going to be the place to go, and we're gonna probably gonna get looser over there than it's got on any of the other channels because it's a random channel, right? It doesn't matter what happens.
Very loose. There'll be definitely no limits.
Dress superheroes and eat something gross. Ooh.
I like it.
Superheroes is a nice twist. Jazz has dropped it 3 times in a row. She's asking if that's enough. Is that enough, Bobby?
Someone will kick her
out. What's up, Sherry? Good to see you. And Tori's in. Good to see you, Tori. Thanks for being here. Where am I watching you guys? Missed the first bit. We are over on YouTube at the moment, but we're also streaming on Facebook. So, yeah, if you want to jump over to YouTube, next 2 weeks' time, we'll be on a new channel. So if you want to sub to that new channel and come over and see us, it should be some fun. So I guess if anyone has any questions about the new channel, drop them in. If they have any comments or ideas, let us know. But, yeah, we're looking forward to getting something started. Who knows where it's going to go, especially when you got Robbie and Flipper involved. There could be anything happening.
we could have some roaming rob action.
Oh, we do like some roaming rob action. I do like some.
We could have. You know what? I could pre-record some 2-minute roaming rob segments as well. You know, who knows?
Oof. We're on 31 already, so we only got 19 to go. So we're doing all right, boys. Doing all right. Mitchell's in the house. Shazad's just done first COVID lateral flow test for the other day. Have another 15 booked. Wow. All right, boys. Well, as I said, people can drop in questions, but apart from that, how's the week been? What's been happening in the eBay world for you guys, or non-eBay world even? What's been happening?
My eBay's just been going along very nicely for a part-timer. I'll touch on the return thing in dog shit. But once I kind of cleared that up, like I said, I'll talk about that in dog shit, so stick around for that. But, once you cleared that, sales started happening all over again and started going smoothly, which I'm happy with. So, yeah, and I haven't been I'm bad boy. I haven't been keeping up with my listings. I've been doing them, but not as many as I should. I've been video gaming again. But anyway.
Robbie's going to have to get a speaking to shortly, I think.
Section on the new channel, a punishment.
I like it.
But no listing punishment.
Sandra's giving us a tough one here. She says if we hit 50, Flipper is going to wear a Freo jersey. Rob's going to wear an Adelaide Crows jersey. So Rob's going to have a step up. I mean, that's a win straight off the bat there. And I have to wear a Bulldogs jersey. So I'm not sure I could get my hands on a Bulldogs jersey quick enough. But
speaking of Adelaide, I'm going to tell you a story after you boys say how your week's been, because you're either going to shake your head of what I did, or you're going to just go. How's your week been?
How's your week been, Flip?
Pretty good week. consistently, I wouldn't say nothing's gone up, nothing has gone down. Today's been a bit slower. I haven't listed the last 2 days. We've been away for the weekend, so done the old similar trick. But yeah, it's just consistently ticking along. So I kind of, on average, get me 15 to 20 a day. So not complaining with that.
That's beautiful. That's where you want to be for sure. We've had a couple really weird days. We've had some really nice ones and then some quiet ones, but I know a lot of people have been struggling with the update of details that have popped up on eBay. So we might chat about that after Robbie's told us what mischief he got into, because I don't want to miss that. But we'll talk about the eBay stuff in a sec. What's Robbie got on hand for us?
All right. So do you remember a couple of months ago I said that I got this jacket? I got this Adelaide Crows zip-up BLK, beautiful, extra large jacket, looked brand new. Well, it must have been brand new because it had on the inside one of those fucking store security tags.
Oh, yeah.
One of those decent big ones. I said to you boys, you guys said either, I can't even remember if you told me to smash it or not. But anyway, so I watched the tutorials. I took it to work because at work we've got some big magnets. I thought the big magnet will get it undone. Tried the big magnet on it. I could feel it moving. It just wouldn't go. We tried a fucking pin in there. We tried a little bit of everything. This must have been brand new. This jacket, because someone's flogged it and donated it because, I guess, whatever.
You live in WA, so that's pretty normal.
WA, and then they realised either that or they realised they brought Adelaide Crows and they said, fuck this. But in the crib room, there's a 10-kilo dumbbell. I thought, fuck, I'm going to smash it. I'm going to smash it off. Fuck, I'm not sure it was Flipper said smash it off. But fucking, I thought, I'm going to fucking smash it off. It will be fine. So I fucking dropped this bastard on there and I fucking whacked it. And then I just didn't whack it once. I thought, fuck it, this is fun. So I just kept on whacking it. It came off and broke. But then when I looked at the jacket, big fucking ring, big fucking circle hole, where it fucking smashed together when it hit the weight, it cut a fucking circle in it.
Oh, wow.
It cut a circle in it. So this jacket, I only paid $6 for it, but this jacket is ruined now with a nice, decent hole in the back there. So, yeah, I'll keep that for winter time when I've run out of clean jumpers and all that, and when I feel dirty around the house. But instead of ditching it, it's only a hole, but I can't sell it with that hole. But I'm blaming you two because I don't know which one.
Blaming us two? Hang on. You're blaming us for something you did. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Yes, because one of you two said smash it. I don't know.
I think it was me. I think it might have been me. I think I said you could run the risk of I've never seen it, but they say there's ink in it. But I've done it too. And what I did to smash it, I can't remember what the item of clothing was, but I actually put it in a vise. So I put the whole thing in the vise and squashed it as tight as I could, so it actually crushed it. And then just to top it off, I got the hammer, went, and off she come. And no hole. I got me money for me item. You fucking beauty.
Meanwhile, Rob,
out the part about the vise to me.
You're not supposed to hit the actual item.
Well, I was loving hitting it.
You know what you should have done? You should have done a troll video with you smashing it, and just gone absolute hammer and tongs when you stuffed it up, because I feel like that's a troll move right there. You've trolled yourself, mate. You've trolled yourself.
I did. I was a bit disappointed the outcome, but at the same time, it did feel very, very, very calming to smash that Adelaide Crows jacket with the dumbbell.
Yeah, look, I can understand. I can understand your frustration. Still no silverware in the cabinet, so you got to take it out on somebody, right? You got to take it out on somebody.
We'll talk about footy on the new channel, won't we? We'll have our weekly bets, and definitely when on this new channel, guys, make sure you subscribe because we're definitely going to be having some weekly bets. We're going to have weekly bets, punishment. Oh,
I think I'm winning the thrifting challenge at the minute too, because I picked up the nudies and whatever.
That was a local pickup, wasn't it? It was local pickup.
Garage sale.
That's not a thrift store.
No,
but I think it was allowed to. I think we were allowed to, man.
was from talking shit now. We've got to start again. We've got to spin that wheel because I found a Kamal Christmas album, but I didn't bother filming it because, talking shit's finished. So we need to start again. So we need to start again, and we'll start from 000.
Don't you love how Robbie wipes the slate when he's losing? Like he's been dominating Frank for like the last couple of months, but he won't wipe that slate. He's like, oh, we'll keep that one going. Keep that one going.
I can't wipe that slate. I'm 3 in front of him. I can't wipe that. Can't wipe that.
Brutal. Kara dropped in on both her accounts, so thank you for dropping in on Kara and Thrifty Pixie. Mitchell's given us a sub, so thank you very much. Do we get a commission? Well, the problem is none of your channels get monetized until you get 1,000. So if it ever gets there, the boys are going to split it and buy some beers. That's what we're going to do with it.
We got 41.
41, did you say?
41.
Jesus. I haven't even subbed yet.
Fuck, that's a punishment. Already on the channel, you've got a punishment.
I only just found out about it.
I'm going to make a punishment board. Everyone in the chat, do you want a punishment board for the new channel? We're going to have a punishment board.
It's going to be hectic. It's going to be hectic.
Robbie's pigeonholed us because he didn't say any of this before the live. He's come on live and he's telling us what's going to happen. So he knows we can't back out of it now. He knows we can't back out.
Can't back out of it. Can't back out of the challenge.
Shazad's talking about eBay restricting your sales. And look, if anyone's going to know, it's going to be him. I mean, look at those numbers. They're pretty consistent, aren't they? That's pretty unusual for a big store. I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about it tonight because that bloody the little things come up top, pop up that says you need to verify who you are and your business account and all this sort of stuff. And if you actually go through it and you try and do it, it won't let you do your bank details. So there's been a few people that have had this problem. And I know that Hammock Hustler actually got a phone call from someone in the UK, which is pretty unusual. And he was talking about how eBay, if eBay see a risk on your account, they will actually sort of suppress some of your views. So that's pretty interesting, isn't it, boys? We've always had a little bit of a theory about that with returns and all that sort of stuff, but it's kind of been confirmed. It's a strange one. So I think they're trying to fix that glitch at the moment with that confirm your identity and all that sort of stuff. But I think it's worth looking into. And I think they said they're going to try and fix it today, but I tried just before we came on and it wasn't working. So we'll have a look. I just want to catch up with some of the chat because it's gone hectic. I've been using the green envelopes that are $4.95 instead of $8.95 when things have been smaller. Now eBay are saying that I don't upload my tracking number as they don't recognize the tracking number. Wow. My understanding was that was a valid way of sending those sorts of items. So that's pretty interesting. They're saying that's not. That's very interesting. Yes, Kara, we are heading over to a new channel, Worldwide Reselling channel, for all the boys to have some bit more fun.
The girls are welcome too, though. The girls are always welcome.
We'll always invite them over. Thrifter.me is asking if we can use a fork. I don't know what that relates to.
I think you're talking about the tag. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
He wants to fork it.
Wouldn't work. Don't give me that.
That fork and wood, so you just smack it with it.
Give me that information after I've already done this, all right?
Strong Magnet does it, and you can buy security tags.
The Strong Magnet was the strongest magnet that you would ever find. That didn't work, so... No, I didn't do any weightlifting. I haven't lifted weights in years.
Tracy has done some security lock videos. Yeah, that was a good one. Oh, 41, boy. We're on 41.
No, we're on 51 now.
We're on 50. I just saying 50, yeah. Jeff person. No, Callum.
Callum, 50. Yeah, 53, boys. I'll share it. Here we go. Look at that. 53. Who would have thought? Well, we're going to have to do a challenge now because, we've hit 50. So
that's a first episode full-scale beer celebration, isn't it?
It's a something. It's a something.
Oh, we're doing that anyway. I've seen in the chat that we're dressing up as superheroes and eating something gross.
Oh, Spider-Man it is.
I'll come as Robbie Hollywood because he's my.
Oh, I wanted to ask if you guys stitched me up or not, because I think I felt like I got stitched up. I was talking to eBay the other day, and I said to the lady that's talking to me, I said, look, my mates have got eBay stores, and they told me they got some free gifts. A few people got some different stuff, and I got nothing. How come I still got nothing? I went on chat. I've got it all. I went on chat to chat with.
Can you please post that on Instagram? That's hilarious.
I will. I'll get the big up.
I didn't get that.
I got my little bag, and I got a little travel mug.
I got the towel at Christmas time.
Because she goes, "Can you just wait a second? Can you wait a second? Hold up with me." And then fucking 3 minutes later, she comes back and she goes, "I've got no knowledge of gifts getting sent out to anyone. There's nothing here. I'll have to talk to my manager and we'll get back to you or whatever." And I said, "What?" I said, "I want a gift." I said, "Can I have a gift?" And she said, "Well, there's nothing here that there's any gifts." So I thought you stitched me up, and she blew me off and didn't want to give me a gift.
What she meant, mate, what she meant is there's no gifts for WA. That's what she meant.
Frank
no
got
gifts.
a gift.
Sorry. No gifts for Robbie Hollywood is what she meant.
No.
I think you've been put on the blacklist of no gifts.
Yeah, well, if I get a gift now, I'm going to smash it on camera. I'm going to.
Can you please tag eBay Australia in that when you do it? Because that'll be hilarious.
No, I'll get rid of my eBay store, but I'll still smash it. I'll smash it on Wide World of Reselling. That pissed me off.
Mate, I've got another parcel coming your way soon, so I'm going to send you my bag, all right? I'll send you my little thrifting bag. That makes you feel better?
It's because you don't use it at the workshop.
Or would you rather the
you
coffee
don't want
mug?
to use it.
No, I wouldn't use that.
The bag.
You can have the bag or the mug?
Use that bag.
You can
send me nothing. You don't need to send me any of it. I want eBay to send it to me.
I feel like we need an intervention here because otherwise it's just going to be full blown eBay war, and you never know where that's going to go.
You're going to get your account banned for abusing it. Get your fucking coffee.
Deb's in the chat. Thanks for coming, Deb. Any plans for longer streams? Well, who knows? I don't think we could go much longer on a Sunday, but maybe another night maybe Friday night we can do a longer stream. Another night that's going to work for us all. But Sundays are pretty hectic because of all postage and stuff, and
Sunday
back to work the next day.
During the week.
There's also the ability with the new channel. We could just do a random pop-up Friday night, and if some of the chat want to join in and come and just talk some shit with us, we can get some of our friends on, because we haven't had a lot of people on the channel before, so on the streams. We've had a few guests here and there, but there could be an opportunity to get a few on. Doesn't have to be just men.
No, well, Kara's asking if she's allowed on. I'm not sure if we're up to those sorts of standards though. She might bury us all. So Kara's welcoming.
Depends what mood she's in.
Oh,
if it was tonight, she's not welcome because she'd just destroy us.
Oh no!
Any other day, she's fine. She's had a tough day with eBay today.
I want bad mood Cara on there, so then we can have a little bit of wine together and drag people out. That'll be fun.
It's always a good laugh. Thanks, Tori, for subbing over there as well. Really appreciate everyone jumping over there, giving us some love. We're going to have some fun on there. Robbie, we all made cups, bags, and towels together and distributed them to Oswide just to mess with you. I didn't know about this, Robbie. I had nothing to do with it. I
wouldn't mess with you. You know that, don't you, Rob? I wouldn't go out of my way to mess with your head. Ever.
Oh no! We're on 57.
What if we got? Nah, surely we couldn't get to 100. What if we did? What would we do? It's going to be some fun over there. I think Captain. There's going to be a new Wide World reselling channel. So every Sunday night we'll be over there. Next week we'll be on Flippers to round it out. Make sure that all his subs get over there as well. Robbie's obviously sort of changing direction with his channel. Do you want to talk a little bit about your channel while we're here, Robbie? Because you are sort of going in a little bit different direction. You did say you're going to put some more Frankie and Robbie thrifts up, but what's happening with the channel, man?
I'll do some Frankie and Robbie thrifts. They'll be once every couple of months or once every month when we do them. But yeah, my channel's going in the direction of kind of like doing some reviews on movies, reviews on music, a lot of mystery videotapes. That's definitely going to be every week. Definitely that. I've been writing some scripts for some skits and some music videos. I'm going to do some. I'm going to produce a few songs and make some music videos. And they're probably going to be. I'd be scared too because they're probably going to be really bad. But it's just going to be fun. The channel's going to be fun. There's going to be some really, really fucked up skits on there as well. That no boundaries. I'm just going to have fun on the channel. It's going to be some fun. There will be some thrifting stuff on there as well. So don't desub because you're going to get scared. But yeah, there's going to be some weird shit.
I can't say why I'm scared about your singing, but let's just say I may have seen something in the past which has traumatized me for a time.
Yeah, that's what's kind of made me want to do it again because back in 2005, I did have a channel and I did do some music videos and they were parodies. They were. They were.
Shit, maybe Sandra's saying here about getting to 100 subs. Maybe if we get to 100 subs before 9 o'clock, we've got to actually watch that video on our debut stream on the new channel.
Whoa.
Look, I'd have to hit my mate up because he was in that video. You know what I mean?
He'll never know. He'll never know.
He'll never know. But look,
it's got to happen.
We'll see what happens.
Oh man, I don't even know where to go from there because if that's the first episode that comes out, I'm not sure we'll get another episode in. If you think Wide World of Reselling is a bit rough, that song was a bit next level, but it was pretty funny, I must admit. So we've heard from Robbie, but Flipper, obviously you've been smashing some interviews lately and had some great guests on, and you've been putting out some obviously thrifting videos, and you did the market one the other day. But what's sort of your plan for the rest of the year? I know we've sort of been chatting behind the scenes and sort of trying to work out what we all want to do this year and how we're going to play it out. So what's your plan?
Yeah, I've sort of been back and forth with kind of what I want to do. And after talking to you guys and some others with the live stream side of things, I don't know, I'm not feeling it. I've had the technical difficulties on one part. It's a bit of a process, the stuff that I have been doing. I am going to be doing the live stuff a little bit longer. I will get a couple more people on, and Reseller Wars, it's still coming in a couple of weeks' time. We'll get our second go at that. We're going to do all of those. And then I won't be focusing on the live stuff too much. I'm going to be focusing on more so the thrifting and all that sort of stuff. So I will be putting up that content and then, just following my journey. So I'll be doing a couple of videos a week. Whether it's if I go and pick up a bulk lot, I'm just going to show it all because in the past I haven't really done that. I mean, a lot of the way I run my business is a lot of bulk lot sort of stuff. I'll go out and I'll buy stuff off Facebook or whatever, or at auction, and I do that regularly, more so than the thrifting, especially these days. So I do want to show more sides to my business rather than just waking up one day going, I'm going op shopping, let's film it. And that's all I've done in the past. That's all I did last year. It's just random ones. Like there was days where I picked up really good stuff and I didn't film the day. So I'm just going to start tracking everything a bit more closely and probably not do as many live streams. I'm just not really feeling it now. So especially after talking to you guys and a few others. But there will be a few more to come up. There will be a couple more interrogations and whatnot. But it's going to start sort of pushing away from that, I think. I've had my fun with it. It's been great. I've spoken to some of the most amazing people, and I have enjoyed it. But it is always at a rough time too, especially having a young son, just trying to get him to bed and all that sort of stuff. And just always rushing to get it set up. And then the usual thing happens. I get here and either the webcam doesn't work, the internet doesn't work, the microphone doesn't work, or the computer itself doesn't work. And then I've got to try and work out that in the space of 10 minutes. So I'm getting sick of it. So I'm going to have a break from that sort of stuff for a while and just stick to the pre-recorded, I think.
Yeah.
But there will be more to come for a little longer.
Yeah, I think most of us are sort of heading in that sort of direction as well. Like me and Jazz are sort of talking about what we want to do this year, and I think we're going to run a couple more lives. I'm not sure about this week though, because Tuesday's Australia Day, so I think everyone might be a bit on their toes, on their backs by the time we hit live. So we might skip Tuesday, we might put out a video, or we might just go Wednesday or something. But I don't think we're going to be doing as many lives in 2021. We're going to probably use the Worldwide Reselling as our outlet for lives. Have some fun on there with the boys. We do have some guests that we will be getting over to our main channel, but we've been trying to work out what's best for us long term and how we can make sure that we're spending as much time as we can on our business and working around our schedule as much as possible. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens this year. We really enjoy the lives on the Tuesday nights. It's been a big part of our journey, and they won't disappear all the time. I think we'll just have them less often, so maybe once a month or something like that. But we'll just see what happens over the next couple of weeks. And I'm glad that we've got this channel that we can go on a Sunday night for the Wide World of Reselling and just shoot the shit on there and have some fun, I think. Jazzy's dropped Flipper's channel as well, and she said she's out for links. She's done for links. Let's have a quick look to see what we've got on the Wide World of Reselling on the new channel. Looks like we're up to 72. Jeez. That's a good effort, boys.
How many's in the chat?
61, but there's been some coming in and out. So everyone must be subscribing. So thanks, guys. Really appreciate that. Do you guys ever think about the sales you've missed out on because you're doing videos, lives instead of listing? And that probably comes down to it, doesn't it? That's kind of what I was talking about, Tuesday night lives and stuff like that. I think it's important to have like a creative outlet and a bit of, especially us, Flipper full time. You want someone to chat to here and there, and it's good to catch up with mates. So it's kind of a bit of a wind down time more than anything. But you guys sort of worry about that? Really?
I used to look at it like that. I thought, I've just spent a couple of hours making a video. I could have listed 20 things in that time, sort of thing. I'm wasting my time doing this. But then I thought, hang on, this is a hobby. I enjoy doing this. So why stop doing that for the sake of a few sales? I know it's our business. I know we've got to make money, but we do it all the time. We're still getting sales. It's still ticking along. Like now I'm doing it some days 12 to 16 hours a day, and I enjoy doing that too. I love my job. I love what I do. But when I was looking at it saying I'm not getting sales because of this, it made me upset. Whereas now I look at it, it's something I enjoy. I'm doing that so I don't get burnt out by the reselling side of things. So I don't think about that anymore. But I used to, definitely. I definitely did.
And you kind of time block it. Hey, like I know that Tuesday nights, like that's almost a write-off because, you got to get set up. You got to prepare for live, especially if we've got a topic we want to talk about. We're sort of writing down dot points and things that we want to say in the chat if we get to them all or we don't. But yeah, I think like Jazzy's saying, we're pretty lucky in our situation. If I'm editing a video, Jazzy can still be listing or drafting or something. So we kind of play off each other in that sense. We can do sort of both, which is nice. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where everyone tracks this year. And I think there's a growing community as well. Lots of new people coming on board. So it's going to be awesome to see what happens with 2020 in the Australian community, I think. Boys, I didn't warn you before the show, but we better do sale of the week because, I mean, if you don't, what are you going to do? Favorite sale of the week, boys. Favorite sale of the week. So I'm going to have to do a bit of scrambling here as well because I got no idea.
Son of a bitch.
In the chat, let us know what your favorite sale of the week. Doesn't have to be the most expensive item, just your coolest item or something that you moved on that you thought were going to sit forever. So let us know what your sale of the week is. Always keen to read what everyone else has been up to.
I got one for you, Brad. I got one for you. All right.
Right, hang on.
I got one for you.
Get your solo. There you go.
So we got the 90s Adelaide jumper. So if I can get that to focus. So I picked this one up on eBay for $50, and I sold it on eBay for 150 plus post.
No,
that's a bit of eBay arbitrage with the Adelaide Crows jumper.
Wow.
It's late 90s, so they did win a flag back then.
Look, they were a little bit better back in those days, I must admit. But you gotta hold hope with your team, don't you? You gotta hold hope. Robbie, did you find anything? I'm still looking.
My favourite sale came today, actually. I had some sales that were bigger this week, but I was stoked when I found this game in the DVDs a few weeks ago. Back to the Future PC DVD game. That sold for friggin' $90, and I got that for $1. If you ever find that, that's one of those, what are they called? The fucking Telltale games. Remember the Telltale games? Where, so I've been playing.
That's not that old.
Isn't it?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think it's that old either. I was spewing. I really want it for PlayStation 4 because my Mac doesn't have a CD drive, so I can't play it. But yeah, bloody $90, and I found that in the DVDs. So you never know what you can find in the DVDs. And sometimes when they sell DVDs for $1, and someone's like, "I don't want to buy a DVD for $1." Fuck, I've sold a lot of DVDs that were in there for $1, like that Star Wars one and shit like that, the Ewoks one, and all that for $90 and $80. So you never know what you're going to find in there. So that's a good one. So look out for those. Cheers, baby. Got another Woodstock. You never know what you're going to find in there, and those Telltale games, look out for them because some of them go pretty good. Which Craig from Happy Gamers, what's that channel called now? Happy Gamers. Yeah, he'll tell you a lot about those games. But I've been playing the Walking Dead ones, and the Walking Dead one's fucking fun. They're fun.
I played them. They're good. Oh, good.
Bloody fun.
Awesome. That's good price for picking out of the DVD lots. That's awesome. Yeah. We had a couple. We haven't had any massive sales, but we've had a couple cool ones. So this is a F1 Peugeot Formula One crew button-up shirt, and that sold for $69.95. So that was quite a nice little sale. Pretty happy with that one. Had a couple other nice ones, but that's the one I could find at short notice. Yeah, some nice stuff there. Some good sales there, boys. Pretty happy with that. I do like flippers the most, so I must say that.
I picked that one out just for you. I knew you'd know. And I think people like when you buy off eBay and put it back on and get a profit off them. So
yeah,
that was from the game where they beat the Bulldogs to get in the Grandy.
Flipper would have burnt that one.
They didn't cheat either.
Flipper's gone.
He's gone.
Captain sold a paintball shirt in 4 minutes. Sold for $93. Wow.
I want to know more about that signed
paintball shirt. I'm presuming like a pro player or something. I have to let us know, Topes.
There's a pro player?
That's very interesting.
Oh, yeah, there's pro paintballs, 100%. It's crazy.
I definitely knew there was, but I didn't realize there was a thing,
people want
for memorabilia. That's cool. That's handy to know. I like that. I'm interested.
Fridge crisper sold for $150, ripped out of a fridge from a tip for free. Jeez.
Yes.
Did it have paint on it, Toby?
Sold 2 pregnancy and baby books for $26.95 after I was going to drop the price, but decided not to. I'll be happy with that. Yeah. Favorite for us, any item of clothing we could get rid of, 75% off is doing the trick. That'll definitely blow stuff out, for sure. Sold an in-excess cassette tape for $62. Got in a free box. Nice.
Bet you it was... go back to the in-excess one. Are you still there? Who wrote that? Just me. Was it Kick by any chance?
Ooh, we got covered there. Best seller for me, I don't even know how to say that. Beluti ostrich leather loafers. Picked up for $3, sold for $300. Woo! Oh, look, here we go. We got Port Power support in the house. My mate is a Port Power through and through, and we go a long way back. Me and Malcolm or Mal, and we often had quite a lot of banter between the two of us about Port Adelaide and Crows. He has been up a bit more the last few years when he's actually been winning, but we'll let him have it because we'll get back up there again. Only paid $100 for a lot of books, still got heaps left and slowly selling. There you go. American Pro Player Team signed shirt. Ryan Greenspan. Check my TikTok. There you go.
I'll get on that. I haven't been on TikTok this week. end.
I'm shocking on TikTok. I get on there like once a week, and I'll just go and heart like all the stuff that I see from Flipper and a couple of the other guys that are on there. But I don't spend any time on there that's worth it. List 2 dresses in the morning. They were both sold by 3 p.m. Whoa, that's awesome.
Nice.
Chris is off. No worries, Chris. Thanks for coming through. Picked up some good RA this week online. Regatta men's jacket paid 11, retail for 100. Nice work. Some quality sales there in chat. I always love hearing the diversity in what people sell because it's crazy, right? Like you've got books, you've got dresses, you've got jerseys, you've got games, you've got pretty much everything.
Just Me said Decadence. Decadence is a best of In Excess album, so that's a pretty damn good price for a best of album.
Follow on the Beluti brand if you see it. Get it very expensive. What's up, Mark? Good to see you. We have 91 subs apparently. I want to check
Music video. I could be number 100.
Hang on, boys.
We're not doing that music video.
We're 93.
We're not doing that music video.
I'm going to
Maybe we'll have to make a new music video. We make a new one.
Again, Flipper, if it gets to 100 before you've even subbed, you have to pull out a fucking frothy.
Got a what?
Full beer skull, Pal Pepper style.
Oh, don't mention that name. Don't mention that
already
name.
knocked you on the head. Just trying to find the link.
My mate bought a mint condition Conker's Bad Fur 4-day Nintendo 64 game. Original box for $30 at a lean sale. That's cheap. Very cheap. That's awesome.
Oh, shit, yeah. I sold that for, I can't even remember how many dollars. Well, a lot.
The game itself, last time I looked, and I haven't collected for a while, was about a couple $100 just for the game. So if you got the box as well.
I had the, I picked it up and I nearly got a stiffy when I found it because I knew that it sold for big money. And when I actually got it, I realized it was the American one, the
NTSC.
And but I still got like $100 for it. So that's still $100.
Yeah, you shouldn't sleep on those NTSC. If you can pick them up for the right price, they'll still sell. Like a lot of the stuff some of the stuff we got in the game lot was like NTSC, and that stuff was going real well because some of the NTSC stuff they couldn't get in Australia. So the big collectors who want to fill out a collection, they want every single title. So if you got NTSC stuff, you can still sell them in Australia or put international shipping on, and they'll still go. So really good, boys. We need to get around to dog shit because we're running out of time here. We've been focusing on the new channel and what's going to happen there, but we haven't been focusing on the old dog shit. There's Footsteps getting in the turd again, sucked up by the dog turds. So, boys, I know, Robbie, you kind of hinted at a little bit of dog shit before you got started. So what's your dog shit, mate?
So remember how I had that open case I told you about last week where the buyer around Christmas time brought 3 videos off me, some expensive ones. As soon as they were sent, they said, oh, we want to cancel the order. We didn't place the order. So as soon as it got to them, they've done a return case for saying it's damaged. I've gone back and forth with them going, come on, mate. Like, you've already said you want to cancel it after it's been ordered. You're always going to do this. Talk to eBay. eBay are pricks. They're fucking assholes. And they said the best thing you can do is do a return, click return, and let them send them back. And if they come back in the normal condition, take photos, and then we'll open a case on that or whatever. So I said, all right. So it took me a couple of days to decide if I wanted to. So I decided on all 3 of them, I'll click return. Now, they're from America. I'm not fucking paying for no postage from America straight up to this fucking scammer because he scammed me straight away. So I chose the option. I didn't even realize it was on there. I chose the option of buyer pays. The buyer pays and for the postage, and I reimburse once it gets delivered, once they've uploaded the tracking. Didn't even realize that was on there because I don't really do many returns at all. So I've done that at the start of the week, so Monday Monday afternoon, and they still haven't sent them. They haven't sent any tracking. So but they've got until the 4th of February. So hopefully 4th of February they haven't uploaded any tracking and they haven't sent them to me. And fingers crossed. So it's a 50-50 dog shit there. It was a bit of a risk by not paying for the shipping to come back. But you know what? He's already scammed me once. I'm not going to fucking get scammed again. You know what I mean? And pay the shipping to come back from America. So I'm trying it this way. What do you boys think of that way?
I don't mind it. I like it. I think you're playing by eBay's rules, but you're also putting the pressure on him to get it back. So
I'm playing by eBay's rules, but I'm also banking on that he's going to go, fuck, I don't want to pay for fucking that much postage to send back to Australia. And he's going to fucking just sit on it and go, nah, I'll get my money back. But he's not realising if he doesn't put tracking up by the 4th of February, the case is closed on my favour, mate. So you can go fuck yourself. So I'm banking on my little way there is going to work. What do you think, Flip?
I like it.
Yeah, I like it. I like it because a lot of people would be intimidated by the potential 3 negatives, which I think you're going to get removed anyway if it happens.
Yeah.
And, you know, you're kind of calling his bluff. So he's attempting this scam. You're calling him out on it pretty much. Say, righto, you pay it, send it back. I think it's good. I think that's the best option that you could have gone with. I've got a question for you based on this, though, because I know you don't, and you just said you don't tackle a lot of returns, and that's kind of based on more the stuff that you sell. You don't do heaps of clothing and stuff, so you don't have to deal with them as much. And going back to an earlier theory that we spoke about with everything going on, have you noticed a dip in sales
From
having this open?
When that was opened, that got opened on, I think it was Friday last week, and then my weekend sales last weekend was fucking shit. And then Sunday was average. I was still getting sales, but it wasn't like the weekend sales of what you get. Monday, I think I got 1 or 2, and then Tuesday, back to it. It was fucking killer again once I closed it. So it does make a difference when you think, but it's just bullshit that you've got to fucking with these scammers, and then they wouldn't help you, and they even read the form of messages of what they sent. It's just wrong. It's just wrong.
It's very hard to actually do anything until you've kind of like played the game with eBay, and then at the end of the game you can kind of fix it up. But you should be able to fix it at the start, right? You shouldn't have to wait 3 to 4 weeks when you're not going to work out. So
if I had the money, I'd fly over there, punch him in the face, film it, and then fly back home again.
You might be on a 2 week quarantine on each end, so you'd be away from home for a month.
That's all right. That's all right. I'll piss in his letterbox.
Just wanted to point out 100 subs, boys. So thanks to everyone that subbed to the new channel. That's an awesome start. I really didn't think we would manage that tonight. So we'll have to do something pretty special on the first one. I'll have to work something out with the boys.
We'll make it a big one.
But our dog shit of the week happened to me today, and it's not eBay related. It's bloody Creighton video related. So, man, I don't even know how to explain this. So, filmed a video yesterday. There's 9 minutes of footage. You guys want to guess how long it took me to bloody edit the thing? It took me 4 hours. Over 4 hours to do this thing because I did it once and it failed halfway through rendering. I was like, okay, all right, I'll try again. Failed. So I was like, all right, I'm going to change all the formatting of the folders because I filmed half on the phone and half on the camera. And I was like, maybe that's stuffing up. So I converted them all to MP4, did it all again, and still failed. Took me like 6 goes, and I ended up breaking into 3 separate videos so I could work out which part was stuffing it up. But when I did 3 videos, it worked fine. So there was nothing wrong with any bit of it, but altogether, it was just like, I'm not doing it. So that was dog shit to the max. So I hope you guys enjoy the Friday video because I'm not going to. But we did find something pretty cool, which I showed you guys before we started. Don't give it away. But there's a pretty cool item there, so worth a watch, I think. But that was definitely dog shit. Definitely dog shit. Yeah. Anyone else got any dog shit? I
didn't have any dog shit on the eBay front, but I nearly had. I thought I was going to have a dog shit, and it's an interesting one. So, you know, when you print your little label and you sign your label and you send your parcel off, I forgot to sign one of them. The reason being, I'd packed all my parcels, right? So it was early in the week. Packed all my parcels. I was ready to go to the post office. Get a message from a bloke, and he bought something off me then. And he said, "Look, mate, is there any chance you could send this today? I really would like it for the weekend. I've got an event." It was a Tommy Hilfiger dress shirt. I said, "Yeah, no worries, mate. Sweet as." He bought it. I thought, I'm going to be a good bloke here. I'll give him the extra, express post free. Won't charge him for that, and I'll just make sure it gets to him. So, chucked the IKEA bag in the car, full of all my other parcels, went out, quickly slapped it together. Didn't take me long. Sent it off. Sends me a message Thursday night. No, was it Friday morning, Thursday night or something? Mate, what's going on? You didn't sign your customs form or some shit. What do you mean customs form? What the fuck are you on about? So anyway, I had a look, and it says on the tracking number that it's held up in our local post office or the depot because it's declared dangerous. It's a fucking shirt. So here we go. So I've sent an express parcel at the start of the week, and it's still in my town on the Friday. So I called them up and I said, "What's going on with this?" And yeah, I hadn't signed the label. So make sure you sign your label. But it was in Victoria. I said to them, I've paid express. I got a little bit narky with them. I just said, "I've paid express. This is bullshit. It's just surely it's a shirt. Surely you can get that to him today. He needs it this weekend." I said, "This isn't good enough. I'm not happy." They got it there that day. Got to him. So I escaped the dog shit. And he was stoked. He said he got it about 5 o'clock that night and he had to wear it about an hour later. So just skimmed a dog shit. But I got a real dog shit. I'm all patched up. I mentioned the other night.
Yeah.
I've got an infection in my foot and split it, and I've been hobbling around all week. So that was an actual dog shit. But it wasn't eBay related.
Well, I guess you could kind of tie it all in together because you got to walk around for eBay, right? And it's all dog shit. It's all dog shit.
You might have to get on the med. You might have to get on the meds like I was last week, mate.
I have been all weekend.
Finger infection, still fucking swollen a little bit from my blood poisoning.
The frothies are fixing mine. The old brown lemonades, Dog
shit was eBay this week. Junk Removers PayPal is dog shit of the month, but it's sorted now. So eBay, here we come. Beautiful. I used to never sign them. Dog shit scammer who said she didn't get all the DVDs she bought before they'd even been delivered. Tracking showed still in transit and was only 12 hours after posting. Wow. Some people.
People are fuckheads.
It's crazy, isn't it? Crazy.
People are. We're gonna have a segment called "People Are Fuckheads"
on the new channel coming soon. That'll be a long list, I think. Forgot my post QR code when posting a parcel overseas. Cost me 63 instead of 47. I'm presuming David doesn't do my business post, because if you do it on there, it's all integrated. So must have been doing over the counter with that one.
Unless he did what I did for a little bit. I didn't realise I could link my account. So not even when I first started, I'd done it for a little while. I was kind of transferring it over without realising I could import it straight from eBay. So maybe he's doing that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I haven't had that issue for a while. So my post business, but didn't print at home. Yeah, fair enough. The most truest statement, Rob. Yeah, I think that segment might go for a full episode though. So that would be.
Me and Kara can just fucking we'll get Kara on for that one. Me and Kara can just have a rant about how fucked people are.
eBay told me they may have to cancel all my listings as I cannot list on my phone, and it is to do with my policies. Ugh.
What?
Someone said they didn't get a book I had posted and then uploaded the tracking saying it was posted, so they cancelled the refund. Oh, yeah, I understand. We've got a thermal and then we've got a normal printer for overseas ones, so that makes sense. Kara's in for that segment, Robbie. She's keen to go.
Good.
So we're almost at the hour point, boys. I just want to give the last little push to the Wide World of Reselling because we're going to be heading over there in a couple weeks' time.
Chuck it up, Jazz.
Let's have a look. 97 subs it's saying. So whoever said 100, we've had a couple of people unsub already. 97. 97 we're up to. So thanks everyone for jumping on and giving that some support. We'll vlog it again over on Flipper's channel next week. And then the week after, brand new channel, brand new boys for some brand new episodes. And we're going to have to do something a bit funny now because, well, let's just say we've got 100 because it's pretty close. And we passed it. So thanks everyone. Make sure you smash that like button for us all. And head over to Flippers next week. As we'll do a little bit of a wrap up on his channel as well. And I guess we'll see you, like I said, for us, we might not do Tuesday live, but probably a Wednesday. What do you boys got coming up this week on the channel, just quickly before we head off?
I've got some mystery videos, another horror review with Troll, and another Kiss review I've done as well. So I don't even know what one it was. I think it was a live. Anyway, some fun stuff there. But like I said, I'm writing some good stuff with some good skits. I'm going to do very soon in the next month or two. But I want to get a few written out first. Because I don't want to just do one. You know what I mean? I want to have a few written out so I can
pump them.
And did you guys want to sing in any of my songs?
Flipper will do all right. I think I'd be like the background dying cat. So if you need a background dying cat, I've got you covered, mate.
Love a dying cat.
There you go. Flip, what's happening on your channel this week?
I'm going to put out a bit of a what's sold early in the week. So I haven't done one of them for a while. So I'm going to show that off. And then later in the week, I'm not doing a live this week. But I have 3 videos, so I'm probably going to put it to Instagram to vote what one I upload first, because I got another unboxing, wholesale unboxing, that I got a couple of weeks ago. Lots and lots of random stuff, so that's actually edited and ready to go, but I've done a couple of unboxings of late, so I'm interested to see whether people want that sort of stuff. I've also got a video about my 5 worst buys of 2020. So
I'll do that first. I want to do that.
I'm always showing kind of the good stuff that I'm selling and all that sort of stuff, but I want to show a bit of the shit stuff too. So there's a few things that I picked up in 2020 that I wasn't proud of, and that look, if they generated cash or they were stuff around or why I wouldn't do it again. So I've got that one, and then the usual, the one that always gets the views is the thrifting garage sale stuff. So I might put it to Instagram what they want to see on the weekend, but I'll do a what's sold at the start of the week.
Love it. And Friday you'll be getting my bloody 4-hour edited video. So if you guys could check that out, I appreciate it, because otherwise my computer's going to go through a wall. So thank you.
It better be good, or I'm going to put in a complaint.
Put in a complaint because it's going to be crap. Because no, I actually like the video, but I'm a little bit disappointed with some of the quality because I had to transfer it across from MP4 to MT4 and it wrecked a little bit of it. But it's a good video, so check it out. There's some cool stuff on there, so get over there on Friday. Otherwise, we'll see you next Sunday on Diary of a Flipper's channel, Brad's channel, for the last Wide World of Reselling before we go to the combined channel of greatness. We will see you over there. Give us a sub, and we'll see you guys later.
See you. It's a franchise.